hard 4-day lengths. Yeah, like that one. Not too full because you don't want to be driven past the ground. Hit over, mid-off, mid-on.
And he's gone! Massive strike! Lovely Sisodia picks up shot fine leg to perfection. And the Warriors are up and jumping about. Huge strike in just the second delivery.
He did that to square leg in the semi-final to short fine leg. That is the Shriram working capital loan moment. How happy is he? Not a great delivery.
A near perfect Tigers team, and this could well be the first boundary of the big final. That was quick as a Shriram instant goal loan, and it comes from Mohammed Taha. He slashes, there's a fielder, and it rockets past Manoj Pandey. That went lightning quick. He took just 3 steps to his left, and just like that, in a flash.
Doesn't matter if it's the group stage, semi-finals or final. Mohammed Taha knows only one way of playing. Using the pace of the ball, that slash, look at the bat speed. And the pace of the bowler. That'll go all the way. No chasing this one. And he got a wicket bowling to a similar place to Lovely Sisodia. But look how good Shrijith is. Doesn't hit it up in the air, little tickle, and that's all he needs.
Does it matter which angle you go to him at? If it's there, he will hit it. It's pretty simple. He sees ball, he hits ball. And that was pretty much a long ball for Taha. Taha slaps one. Over long on. That is the first maximum of the big final. And it ain't no surprise that it comes from the bat of Mohammed Taha. You bowl it full, he'll take you downtown.
A beautiful shot, early in length, too full, and Mohammed Taha's eyes must have lit up when he saw that ball in his half. He said, that's the one I love, that's the one I'm waiting for, and there is no fielder. Not that it would have mattered.
Such it. Well, right when I say that, look at what Shrijith does. A safe shot, he was playing with the turn, nobody behind square there, picks up 4. Just clears mid-on. So close. It's really heating up here. Success for the Warriors in the first over, but after that, it's the Tigers. They're back to dominating once again. 49-4-1 in 5.
Beautifully played off the back foot. They will come back for 2. Will they get more? Looks really close. Kushal Vaswani put in that big dive, but did he pull it back in time? The umpires will take a boundary check. It's given 4.
Now.
Shot, cut away. That'll be 4. It was short, it was wide, it was asking to be hit, and it got the treatment it deserved. Well, that's in the air as well. We'll get 4. The fielder was about 10 yards inside. To me, he should be on the boundary when Mohammed Taha bats, because you know half measures with him, which is just to the right of Manoj Pandey there. Gets 4 runs for Taha and for the Tigers. Claxons. Oh, that's very, very fortuitous this for the Hubli Tigers and Mohammed Taha. Did he get a little tickle to that? Yes, he did. He'll pick up 4 very, very lucky runs. That's beautifully played. 1 bounce over the rope she goes. That was a rank bad delivery on leg stump with fine leg inside. It was just a pick me up as you go. Overs. Well, he'll get a 50 in the final of the Maharaja Trophy. The 6th one for him of just 27 deliveries, and what an innings from him.
Absolutely. Once again providing a start and getting the applause and appreciation from his teammates. Deserves it fully, just the way he's batted. The 6th half century for him this season, and he's been the Mr. Consistent for the Hubli Tigers.
Really strong as well. Well, that's the educated edge down the 3rd man. Always fetches decent amount of runs.
Number 4, it's a great opportunity.
There's a chance over here. Unfortunately, right on cue, Shrijith departs. I'm going to send it back to the commentary box. We'll come back in just a bit.
Have lost the second wicket. Take a look at that. Got it well, but not well enough.
In sweet way. Just hits the ball so hard. That's an outstanding shot. Not a bad ball, really. Maybe a tad short. And look at that bad speed on the ball.
He's got plenty behind this. And there are thousands of fans at the Chinnaswamy today. He sends one deep into the deep square leg stand. Taha continues to dominate.
To the review. Short ball, no pace whatsoever. Shorter end, not that it would have mattered. He's thudded onto that second tier. Cracking hit.
In the semi-final. And he's not done. Goodness gracious, this is just belligerent hitting. Mohammed Taha is quite the sensation.
His highest score in the tournament. The previous ball short through square leg. This one slightly fuller through mid-wicket. As telling his partner, you can take it easy. I'll do the job. Mohammed Taha, as good as you are with the bat. That's up in the air. That's going to take some catching. That's a big catch, and that is taken. Safe as houses.
Yeah, it's the trademark Kushal Wadhwani celebration once again.
The first ball is miss hit all evening, hitting the top of the bat, miles up in the air. Really well taken. That's a pressure catch. Yeah, the hand hairdryer will be out any minute.
Reach a score of 200 plus.
Well, that's gone. That's the first six for Pandey. First signs of aggression. Hubli Tigers are stepping.
One is concerned, and ample time for Manish Pandey. Just in the swing of the bat there. Bat speed, absolutely fantastic of Manish Pandey. And he's gone some distance.
Well, that's 6-4. That's huge by Manish Pandey. Big match player, 16 gone, 147 for 3. Look at that again. This time, well, it's Ashwin's turn now to turn the screws on. The Mysore Warriors, they're under pressure. 150 coming up for the Tigers in the 17th over.
In the innings that was required.
One-handed, will get 4 as well. Manish Pandey, cometh the hour, cometh the man. Is he the man for the Tigers today? Don't want too much of emotion. Don't want to wake up the Tiger in Manish Pandey. Take a look at that. That's gone as well. It's sped off this lush green outfield. Cut to about 10 millimeters was what the curator said, and it's touched every blade of grass along the way.
Of the strikers then at the moment. Once again going over the top. What a strike there. That's majestic. Maximum once again. He's dealing in 4s and 6s at the moment, Manish Pandey.
Hit it straight as a die. Any higher, Ajay Mehra, it would have been in the commentary box.
We were in the firing line, isn't it? But what a strike there. Absolutely fantastic. He's gone.
There it is, straight away. He'll get a boundary for that. What a way to start your innings in the finals. Pravin Dubey comes and just stamps his authority at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. Oh, that's a very, very soft dismissal. Pravin Dubey, the second ball, just spooning a catch to short third man. C.A. Karthik gleefully accepting. And a big moment this in the final. High fives all around, and Pravin Dubey will have to...
Surface of batting, just vary your pace, slow delivery, just trying to open the bat phase in the process, just finding the fielder with that short third, no mistakes done there by C.A. Karthik.
Well, that's up in the air, and that will go all the way, high, wide, and handsome.
Excellent strike. I don't know what the delivery was, what he was trying on that occasion. Let's see that connection, that bat swing, that bat sweep speed. Absolutely awesome. Use the depth of the crease as well, rocking back.
That's the point you're making, Ajay. He should have come in
the winning or losing.
But huge! That's gone as well. It's about 15 rows into the stands. There is more height than distance, but it was an absolute bang.
What Manvanth is waiting for, once again on the front for this time, and it's gone some distance. What a strike! That's absolutely awesome. Once again in the slot for him, in the zone for him. He goes hard at that one. Sublime.
That's Pandey. Gets his revenge. CA Karthik passes 1-1, but not before he's done a decent amount of damage.
Missing it completely. Looking really trying to play the ball on the onside, missing the line.
Well, he'll get 4. Manish Pandey is really happy in the middle.
Yeah, ending this over with that boundary, 19 done, 193 for 6.
Can he repeat it against the Mysore Warriors? A swing and a miss. Manish Pandey is off. And he'll get run out at the non-striker's end, but very unselfish on the part of Lavish Kaushal to respond to Manish Pandey. That's team spirit. That's how you play for the team.
He's walking himself and he's out of the frame as well. He's taking the bails a bit later on that occasion. And he's well short of the crease there, Lavish, because he wants Manish to be on strike. Lavish, he walks back, out for 4. Really couldn't do much. That first ball boundary for him is 194 for 7.
Manish Pandey on strike. That's in the air. Well, it'll go all the way. That's exactly what the Hubli Tigers wanted from the skipper, and boy, does he deliver.
And in the final, they got 200. The Tigers, with that strike, they are past 200. And their fans, they are rejoicing on the board in the big game. Once again, struck very nicely. Halfway down, the slow delivery, picking that length very quickly, Manish Pandey. And he's been an awesome touch. Fantastic shot coming to the meat of the blade. That's a longish boundary.
The flow of runs. Well, he surely gets the 50. Well, there will be a run out, but Manish Pandey gets his 50 in the final. He got 41 of 17 in last year's final, and they won that game. And today he's 50 not out of 23 deliveries in a total of 203. The Hubli Tigers, after being put into bat by the Warriors, will be feeling very, very relieved.
Pretty early, that was valuable. 72 for Mohammed Taha, just 40 deliveries, 38 for Shrijith, the left-hander. Once again looking very good of 31 deliveries.
Runs is what he went for. 203 for 8, included 5 extras.
Yeah, Hubli Tigers loses the toss and
he's right on the money. Loud appeal, a desperate appeal. Right in the zone. Manish Pandey. That is what you love doing. You stick to that. This boy is a muscle man. He's 18 years of age. He's absolutely muscled that behind square on the leg side.
Well, he loves that length, isn't he? He loves that length, back of length delivery. He was just in the right position, pivoting beautifully, playing that ball very nicely, pulling it and dispatching.
With an offer, the margin for error so little when you bowl to the likes of Karthik SU. And he'll get a little bit of luck, in fact lots of it. I don't think he intended for it to play it so fine. He wouldn't mind 6-handed to the toe.
Always going to flash hard at that one, almost one-handed on that occasion. Samarth and getting the result that he wanted. It's gone past the skirting, it's just flown away.
Look at that. The timing is just outstanding. He didn't have much of a gap between point and deep backward point, but it's the timing on that shot that's got him for 25 for no loss in 2.
Tigers going over the top, just clearing the infield. That's going to be a 4. No stopping that.
This was what he was trying to do all through the last over.
They need to cash in the first 6 overs. Playing across the line, that's in the air. He's dropping short of the field. Oh, that's a misfield there, rare misfield. Don't see that very often. Pravin Dubey is a very good fielder.
This is big, one-handed almost. Will he clear Pravin Dubey? He most certainly will, and he'll send it right in front of his dugout, saying we're on this evening.
Expensive.
Super Sam goes big, and he goes into the stands. This is a proper start from the Mysore Warriors.
Never easy. Just going down there, beautifully picked up. It's gone some distance. That's a fantastic shot from a fantastic batter. Don't see that very often. The line that he...
This time downtown. Well, the 50 of the partnership and of the innings comes up for the Warriors, and it's come in just 4.2 overs. And for the first time this season, in a big final, the Hubli Tigers are...
Oh, that's the wicket they were looking for the Tigers. Mitrakant has been outstanding. The senior pro comes in. Manish Pandey calls him, and we need a wicket, and he's provided one. And aren't they happy?
It's straight and on middle stump. Hits the off stump, pitches on middle. Out goes the youngster. It's all building up to a fantastic end to this trophy. It's in the air. There is a fielder there. Just over his outstretched hands. A much needed release shot for Samar, and the Mysore Warriors get the much needed 6 for them after 20.
So they've decided not Mitrakant, the other we'll go after.
Pulls out the switch it when it matters. One bounce, boundary for Karun Nair. Expensive over this for the Hubli Tigers.
Turn, Mitrakant did. He bowled a bit slower. That's gone for 4. A little bit of a misfield, and welcome runs here for the Warriors. Navneet Krishna has dashed from the ground floor up to the 3rd floor. He's sweating and he's all set.
It's also the 50 of Super Sam. He's just been so good. The boundary cushion. This time he goes big. He'll take 6. They needed to up the run rate just a little bit. They've done that in a span of 2 deliveries. We're going down to the final 10 to decide the winner. 100 of the Warriors comes on.
Turning the ball, Pravin Dubey. Outside off stump, flat bat, sweep over square leg. This is one of the safest shots. It's in.
And on the other side, you have this man. Well, he's like a surgeon, isn't he? The tiniest of gaps there behind square on the off. And he finds it to precision.
Set. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Audacious. Nothing wrong with the ball. That's the reason why that look. Every face tells a story, and that one of utter anguish to be in the middle.
They have a liking for this pitch, don't they? 248 yesterday. They're on course today. This is close. This is close. This might just have the Tigers interested. It's got the umpire interested for sure. We're going upstairs. Massive moment in this game. It could be.
Mohammed Taha is already running. Can cost you very dearly. Oh, ho, ho. Is there a twist to this tale? They've got them life back on the stump so that the keeper takes very little time. Oh, that's gone. That's hit the middle of the bat. Couple of balls. He's seen enough. No more down to 3rd man. I'm going to go downtown.
Very chatty. And he's just clobbered that bat. Take 4. Full delivery. A short arm jab with plenty of power behind it. 4 to start off against Kariappa.
Was futile.
He finds the gap this time. A deep square leg. In fact, deep mid-wicket. It's starting to come the runs now, and Karun Nair is switching gears.
Now, to make sure that this required run rate doesn't go above. That's the one he loves. Has it gone all the way? Couple of bounces onto the skirting. Oh gosh, how good is this guy?
You know you have the advantage. What advantage are we talking about? Kariappa saying you may have won the battle, I won the war. Manish Pandey, he's had enough. What an evening this is turning out to be. Against the run of play, Karun departs.
I think he's okay. I think he's okay. It's the first point of contact, and he will be fine because it's where the first point of contact, the first landing is. Trying to hit that over covers and the runs because there's a lot of game time left. That's a huge one. That's a big six, and it's gone over.
That's something that will get CA Karthik going. He just needed something like this to get his mojo back, a lot like what he had before he left with that injury. And that's gotten him having a winner. Lankesh goes big. And the Warriors are staking a claim for that championship. What a hit!
And bigger part of the boundary doesn't matter. Higher in the stands. That one was sailing over the fielder as
Father. That's up in the air. There is a fielder there, straight down his throat. They won't make too many mistakes. MB Darshan is a fielder. Lankesh has to depart. And what a moment for the Hubli Tigers to get another Warrior out. Well, that's six. That's gone. Much needed for the Mysore Warriors. It was up. It was there to be hit. And he gave it.
The slot for him. Just see that bat swing. He was looking in that direction. There's a smaller boundary as well, but the connection was really good into the stands.
If he bowls well, we'll get that. But the pressure is on him. There is a fielder. Oh, what a catch. He made it look absolutely difficult. It was easy. And he takes one step towards the ball a little later than necessary.
Anticipate, but having full length, those catches might look easy, but aren't. Having full length in the end and takes a beauty there. In control, what a catch. Play those big shots.
Well, that's in the air again. There is a fielder. This time he'll take it down, straight down his throat. That's number 3 for MB Darshan. And could that be the end of the road for the Mysore Warriors in the final?
Taking his third catch of the evening. Once again going deep into the crease there, going for that pull shot. And that's a very...
Out nicely for the Hubli Tigers. That's in the air again. There is that man there, but he's just going to watch it sail over his head. The much needed 6 that we were talking about, Ajay Mehra, has been delivered by...
Just the third delivery face, and that's some shot. That's not easy. Down on his knees, just getting the elevation. Manish Pandey trying his best, but in vain. Such a good fielder, Manish Pandey. Right on the fence there. Has gone...
Has he picked the gap? Manish Pandey after it, he won't get to it. Once it gets on those practice pitches, it will just speed away across this outfield. That's in the air, that's gone miles in the air. There is a fielder under it, and what a catch! What a brilliant catch by KSCA. He's pulled one out, straight out of the top draw. And Hubli Tigers are back in it.
length ball, trying to heave it over mid-wicket, the top edge, miles up in the air. Really good catch from the senior pro. And look at him chuck that ball.
Shrijith, everything on his shoulders. That's gone! That's gone for 6. How brilliant is Manish Pandey. He saved the Hubli Tigers at least 4 runs.
Why is he fielding from long on to long on? Why is he one of the best in the country? Look at this for a fielding effort. Look at this for athleticism. We'll have a look. But look at this, was gone. Just brilliant. Just outstanding. What a cricketer.
This one right. That's up in the air as well. There is a fielder under it. And he takes it with the Kaviyappa. Has he just taken a catch that will win them the Maharaja trophy?
The bat on the field with the captaincy. That was for me the turning point when that 6 was turned into 2 runs.
Last delivery. Brilliantly bowled, and that's the victory for the Hubli Tigers. They come out and the Tigers are roaring at the Chiraswamy Stadium. Manish Pandey and his Tigers have done it. They've beaten the Mysore Warriors by a narrow margin of 8 runs. Yeah, hugs all around, and boy, do they deserve this win. They've played like champions from the very get-go in this tournament. A couple of blips on the way, but supreme to the very, very end. And for Karnataka, take a look at that. That's how it ended out for Mysore Warriors. They got off to a good start. The impact player played well, but was bowled by Mitrakant Yadav for 28. Samarth, the run out of Samarth really was the turning. The Hubli Tigers, they're bowling 4 overs, 38 runs, 4 overs, 40 runs, 2 wickets, but for Vidvat Kavirappa, unusually expensive Mitrakant Yadav. He was the pick of the bowlers. 4 overs, 15 runs and 1 wicket. Set the game up really for the Hubli Tigers. Manvanth bowled well as well. Came on at a very crucial juncture for them. Complete bit, but it was just too little, too late. Hubli Tigers winning.
And now, lots of noise. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the new champions of the Shriram Capital Maharaja Trophy, the Hubli Tigers.
Well, what